Um, hmm. I always forget to have like stream starting soon. This kind of cover. Um, hmm. Next time I need to remind myself. But anyway, hello, everyone. Welcome to Go by Cradle. Um, last time, so it's Monday, I think. Um, I didn't finish whatever I wanted to do. So today I will just try to finish it and remind people that the primary chat is from YouTube, and I will always check this multi-stream category so people on Twitch can also see. I can also see the chat and then respond. That's just a statement. Let's say that. So let's see. Documents, data. I think no. Is it? No. Yes. Yeah. Okay. I think so. But wow, so many things. Let me see. Open with maybe another thingy. Okay. So I finished the functions that I wanted to use with, of course, some help from AI. So at least now we know it works. So last week we had. So first of all, let's do this. Last week, was our progress, and then draw figures. It's an old function that previously I did. So now if I have sample rate, which means I have data, then I plot the high. Then I plot the changed. How do I say this? Changed sound wave, but I'm not very happy with this amplitude to dB. I mean, like to sound, because it kind of not too much. But also it's just for me to see how the data look like. The other thing that I wanted to do on Wednesday and I couldn't do it, and now I did it, it's called split audio on silence. So this silence is not like words that, you know, A, B, C. So this kind of words, this is more like for long pause. So what does it do? For example, I can just tell people how I do this. For example, I want to split this. I am women, and I love coding. So let's assume this is the sentence I want to split between I am a woman and I love coding. Yeah, so because the doorbell rings. So I'm kind of a little bit distracted. I'm sorry. So I hope that can be like text. So the audio one is this, and the audio two. Oh, what happened? Okay. Audio two can be I love coding. That's of course the best thing I want to do. But so because we can already know that between this first sentence and second sentence we have a longer pause, longer than this I am or am or a woman, this kind of pause. So that's why I was thinking that I can chop the audio according to the pause duration. And previously I did it using these effects, and then I had the what's that called, the silence threshold dB. I keep lowering it, and then I realized that it will only chop words. So I now tune it to 65, and so this will give me a larger chunk. And then I just kind of ask the AI to tell me if how can I do it to chop the longer pause. But then AI at first told me to filter it, which is not what I wanted to do. And then I kind of just found a way, which is to concatenate different chunks into one. And so that means it will keep detecting the pause. For example, so I am a woman and I am happy, and I love coding. Let's say this. So previously, because of the audio, it would become like this: I am, or maybe a, and then woman, and then and I, and then love, and then coding. So for example, the audio chunk become like this due to the threshold. And then previously when I asked AI, and AI basically do filter out these and only keep woman and I, and then the other was gone. So then I kind of found a way to concatenate. So basically these were supposed to be filtered out, but then no, they were put into another array, and then it will keep searching, and then basically until here it's a longer pause, then it will just, oh, what happened? It's a longer pause, so it will just go to the next chunk, and then this will be glued together, and then the next chunk start until the next longer pause. So basically this is what this function is doing. And then of course return the audio chunk, and then use wave file, this scipy IO, to write different chunk into the wave file. Yeah, so basically this is what I do for now. And now I want to transcribe each chunks for chunk, and also write to a text file so that I can later put them all back to the, what's that called, to my metadata. Okay, that's what we want to do. Sorry for a long explanation because I just want people to understand what I was doing. Okay, so of course I want to try out using Whisper. Am I doing it wrong already? Oh, no, don't think so. Import Whisper unless let's see. Whisper. Okay. Probably I didn't install Whisper. What? I don't even have pip. That's weird. Okay. If you wish to install Python, doesn't have. Oh wow. Okay, then we have to use a. Oh yeah, I have this source Whisper and oh, Bing active. Yeah. So I believe this will work. Let's see. First of all, let's see what this is doing, and then I have this called test split audio sample. Not what I was doing. MP3 key. Python 3 and then split audio. First of all, let's see. Seriously, I have this install Whisper. Come on. Okay, good. That's very good. Thank you. Okay, let's firstly see if this split. So, if this is. Oh yeah, actually, I need to also noise reduce. So this is another package that I do because I realized during my recording, I kind of having some background noises. Maybe I can show people what this is really about. Where is the sample? Yeah, okay, this one. It's 1 minute 30. This is the raw audio, and I hope people can hear it. Let's try. Okay. Basically, that is that original file, and then we have to split the audio before we do the transcribe, and let's see how it goes. It does have a lot of chunks. Let's see what these do. Audio chunks 1. Oh, this is already not a good sign. Okay. Yeah, that's. Why I don't hear myself right now? Haha. Sorry, let me check if I can. Okay, I hope people can can hear me. Otherwise, I'm just speaking to the void. Yeah, so basically these are the split chunks, and now for each chunks I want to transcribe them. So let's do this. Audio chunks. For each chunks, audio chunk wave, chunk text file name is audio chunk. Do I really need to do that? It would be good to do it, right? We can do that. Let's try. txt. Transcribe. Okay, and then now we are actually doing the transcription. Good. This one, chunk file name np in. This is our data. Can we just do whisper? Oh wait, we have to load the model. Otherwise, it doesn't do any transcription. So model equal to whisper load model base. I think everyone is just using base. And then transcribe. This is basic, the most basic one. Oh my god, you have to oh no, I don't think I need to so this transcribe is just directly have the function. So log mode transfer to model device decode. I am checking these. I just show people what I am checking, then people know what I'm thinking. That's better. Basically they have this GitHub, and I'm just following this one. But low audio I don't need it because I already have these things into the in the program. So I guess I need to do from here because it's my audio. We can try, right? No harm. And this basically is something like this. Model device. I don't think I have device because the device is usually they have like GPU or something, but I don't need to detect the language. I decode the audio. I think this is something I need. Results, and then you have it. In theory. Okay, and then we can print. That's just print first, and instead of save it. Otherwise, we will cause a lot of files. And results. Chunk. This one. And result. Transcription. Hopefully this is something. haha. Model has no attribute load model. Am I? Okay. Load model. Oh, I think maybe there is something I am not import correctly. No, it has no attribute load model. Okay, that's fun. Unless, wait, let me check if if I pip install the correct thing. Aha, let's do this. Um, Good morning. If you say good morning, does that mean that you are living in some sort of North America place? I'm just guessing. Yeah. Uh, don't need to reply me if you don't wanna reveal. Let me just quickly do, and then we will see. I know people usually prefer to see some more exciting things like how you train a model or something, but I'm also doing by learning, but that's not the reason that I am not streaming about that kind of content. It's just my whenever I do a project, I like to prepare something for myself. So, like, for example, checking what kind of tools I need more or something like that. Yeah, so to me, I think this kind of little programming is much more important than doing the model trainings or something like that, because model training nowadays you can see a lot of recipes online. You can basically do something like I do, just copy whatever the examples, and then yeah, and then have and start your model training if you just starting out. But I think like these little tools programming is more interesting to learn something. For me, it's also kind of refresh and learning something. For example, Librosa, I'm still kind of a stranger to this package. Yeah, so I understand people tune in wanna see something very fun, but yeah. Look, my spectrogram. Wow, kind of a mouthful. Type ignore. Expect a tensor of floating point or complex values. It's definitely not a. It's a tensor though. Can I? Model. It's this part. This is the problem. Int 16 chunk. If I just put chunks, but I don't really think it will work. I don't even know if I can print. I think I can print chunk, but because it's just a array. Incorrect audio shape. Aha. Okay. No. It's not. But I still wanna see what the chunk look like. It doesn't even show me. Touch short. Hey, so here is this very simple array. So I think what we can do instead of all these thingies, a least less preferred way of doing things is that's just because it's called split audio, that's not using it for more complex stuff. Let's just leave it like that. We can make a new but even I wanna make a new, how do I transcribe then let's leave these two. One thing my preference doesn't mean that people have to do the same thing, is to kind of separate code into small Python files. That's at least something I like to do. If I put everything into one file, that's because I'm kind of lazy, like not in the mood on that day. But actually, it's, at least to my view, it's a better approach to split things into a smaller Python script. Okay, one thing I need to do, Python globe. I need to use globe import because I want to get all the wave in this. Can I just put them all into a folder? Split it. Audio. And then I can just move them into the folder. Wow, I don't wait for me. I think it's better to do it this way. Where is my error? Okay. List. It's called splitted audio. Okay. So when I go back to the globe, audio, let's say this. Don't even know if it's a good thing to do that. Split it audio and then star wave. Okay. And then I have a model for audio in audios. At least that's how I think it will work. Transcribe each one and then put into a dictionary. Transcribed text. Not so sure if dictionary is a good thing here. Maybe array is good enough for doing this whole thing because I can kind of tuble it. Or yeah, I think so. Audio. Model. Also, wait. Now we can do transcribe. Result. Go to this one. Audio. Before we do full blown this, maybe I kinda wanna print out the audio's names because these are all the names. Just wanna make sure that I have grabbed all the names. Yeah. So these are all the names that I have. Now, with for real doing it. And then append a tuple, which is our results, plus the audio names. And then maybe we can already print out. Probably, hopefully. Kind of work in a way. I really don't know why my screen setup is kind of weird. Line. All right. I think it will take a little time to really transcribe something. Really good. Oh wow, this is so nice. It has a lot of information that I can already see. But I don't really need so much at this point. So text. Yeah. There's one thing though. If people wanna make this LJ as also LJ speech format, you can of course have like the starting seconds and then the end. So the starting timestamp and then the end timestamp and then your transcribe. That's a way to do it. If you have super long audio thingies. But because my other files are super small chunks and then my metadata is the file name plus the transcribe, that's why I have some longer files that I want to split them into shorter files and then also to combine with the metadata, also combine with the original metadata. And that's why I do this kind of split audio first and then transcribe. I hope I explain my purpose a little better now. Yeah, but let's just continue. Already have the pen, which is good, and with open, and meta data longer story txt, and then I have writing this one sf, and then so for item in transcribe text, for each item it's an audio name plus the text, so it can be so it can be I don't want a folder name, because the folder name later I probably will move them into the big data folder, so I probably don't need it. So item, it's the first item. I wanna split by, because it's a, oh no, I don't need to do this. I can do it a bit better using my favorite library for parsing, for parse. So I can have the parse, and then I can item first, and then name. So I can write this and a pipe, and then another thing is, and this, sorry, and then the slash. Now it's a problem. This slash, and so new line, this slash is not, I'm not seeing it on my keyboard. I don't see this whole thing on my keyboard. How do I do this? Knee. Okay, I have to do a little stupid way, which is new line Python. Aha, okay. Directly copy. Yeah. So this one, and then an item 1. Actually, you don't need the file close, but somehow kind of like to see this one. It take a little bit longer time to wait, but yeah. One thing to remind people that my Mac doesn't have. I think it has GPU. I mean, like MacBook Pro. No, not Pro. I have Air, so it doesn't have GPU. Yeah, and I am thinking to change to other machine that has GPU also, because sometimes I would like to train my model at local place. Okay, I think it's kind of done. Okay, this is the. Ooh, why is I don't think I have. Why? Let me see. Let me hear what I said. Um, all right. I would say this is a super smart model. Uh, one one day down. This is what I was saying, but it kind of. Mm. Also, this is not very well aligned. Like, also not choose. Is choose. Choo, choo, choose big journey. Okay, I don't mind to do a little bit of um, modification, like manually. It's also not very good, but it's okay. We will do this later. At least that's what we have right now. Good enough for us to do a little bit of manually editing and then put to the entire data set. Yeah. Okay. Then I think until now it's a very good pause for me to do a manual editing and then actually start modify the files. So the some online recipes actually I because I'm sometimes lazy I just copy online fine tuning recipes and then modify and then let it run and then see how it goes and then I let it run again. And so I hope next time can show people my modified fine tuning scripts. Yeah. And today probably not as usual, like 1 hour long streaming, but I hope that you had some fun. See me kind of a little confused by the whole thing, but at least we have something done. Not this one. This one is yeah. At least we try out some different way of transcribe. In the end, this is a pretty good library to use. Okay, I think that is all that I want to do for today, for today's stream, and I will continue to work a little longer. But I hope everyone had fun and then have a nice day, nice morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and also have a nice weekend. Bye bye.